Hi, you're watching TV9 News. I'm Pratibha. We all know India's economy needs to improve tremendously, and one of the ways to boost it is to make India the manufacturing hub. India has the potential for it, but just because of various factors, we haven't really lived up to our potential. India's manufacturing sector is 1/10 of China's. The size of India's manufacturing is $380 billion. And at a time when the world order is against China, it's the best time for India to capitalize. This is the reason why a group of ministers on boosting manufacturing in the country has recommended some big changes in the sector as well. There are some key changes that have been recommended. It can make a big impact as well. And one of it is that there should be a task force that should be monitored by Prime Minister Modi himself, no paperwork. Now, the biggest takeaway from the recommendations is to create a credible India brand. If India wants to become a $1 trillion economy, that's a brand that it needs to create. In fact, some of the roadblocks for India's Atmanirbhar story are land, power and capital cost as well. To give you an estimate, to let you know how it works, there is an 8 to 10% disadvantage of making anything in India when compared to China. So how do we fix it? The first thing is to have a brand credible India. The group of ministers headed by Smriti Irani stressed on building a brand as arbitrary decisions have adversely affected India's brand among foreign investors. The group of ministers also suggested creating a team that will focus on getting more foreign industries to India. Another suggestion that was made was to have more digitization, something that the Prime Minister is also working on. A step towards it is to have Wi-Fi across the country as well. So this report has also mentioned that most firms in India prefer to in fact remain informal because the cost of formalization and compliance is quite troublesome. So recommendations have also been made to phase out archaic laws that exist in the country, and finally to ensure the reduction of logistical cost. These are some of the sound recommendations that have been made. We hope that it's also implemented. Discussions are also necessary with all the stakeholders to ensure that it is implemented effectively, because this could be quite a big step towards having an Atmanirbhar Bharat. This is something that the Prime Minister has spoken of quite often as well, and it's extremely important that we work towards it as well. Take in these recommendations, talk to all the stakeholders, ensure it's implemented so that India can live its dream of the $5 trillion economy. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section as well what you think of this growth story, because India has a lot of potential, but even now there isn't enough being done on the ground. So while this might be a dream that the Prime Minister has seen for the country, has spoken for as well, it's still not implemented. There are several hardships on the way as well. This is something that the country can work on. Let me know in the comment section what your suggestions are, any problems that you have faced perhaps in regards to your company as well. What are the roadblocks that you see for India, so that these recommendations are taken in as well, and the more recommendations we put in, the better it will get and the more Atmanirbhar India will be. Thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to your comments on that. Please like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.